This is a photograph that I took back in October of 2019 at about 1:10 in the afternoon. I had went to this was a STEM facility that did like science stuff with kids, like Arduino programming and drones, and they did robot wars and all this, and they were looking to um, change some lighting and I put some extra receptacles in, so, different things like that. But anyway, it's beside the point. As we were leaving, we had met with the director, and he was telling us what he wanted done, and just to kind of remind myself of the job, as I was going out of the parking lot, about to get in my vehicle, I snapped a picture of the service entrance to this commercial building, just to kind of remind myself what voltage I was dealing with and everything, whether it's single phase or three phase. And when I took the photo, the sun was to my back. I recall having a hard time seeing my screen. The sun was reflecting. It was 1 in the afternoon, sun right in the middle of the sky. It was a beautiful day, and I couldn't hardly see the screen. I remember having to shield it, and I took the photo and went about my business. Well, it was like right before Halloween, so a few days later, we were having a get together at a family members, and I was looking through the photos. I had taken some other photos in that facility of some really neat things, and I was showing a family member those photos, and I scrolled on and got to this photo, and it was not significant, but I noticed while I was looking at it, because now we had like a bonfire, and it was dark, and so my phone was very illuminated, and this was the first time I'd really looked at this photo not out in the direct light on my phone, and I saw this shiny place in the photo, and so I kind of zoomed in, because of course I did not see this when I took the photo, but I zoomed in, and it really looks like a damn UFO. Looks like little lights around this thing, and it's kind of pixelated around it, but this has not been doctored in any way. I can't see how it would be a reflection. There was no surfaces in front of me, and the sun was directly to my back, and it's just super strange. And I was kind of freaked out whenever I zoomed in and saw that. But this was in Kingsport, Tennessee, is where this photo was taken, and like I said, in 2019. But there is very close to here. Very close to here are some military places, uh, significant. We're not far from Knoxville, Oak Ridge. Um, we're not far from another nuclear facility here, about 40 miles. And directly here in Kingsport is one of the largest chemical companies in the world, Eastman. And then, of course, BAE has a facility there that makes ordnance. So, not to say specifically that means anything, but it just was odd.